Okay guys, it's time for another Habs news update here, and in this video, we certainly got a lot to talk about yet again. We're going to talk about Jeff Gorton's first press conference since joining the Montreal Canadiens. We'll talk about some injury updates. We'll talk about how Omanov's wife hit him in the face with a frying pan. Take a look at some of the guys who were just caught up from the Laval Rocket and more. But first, if you're a fan of the Habs, or you just enjoy pain and suffering, then please consider subscribing to my channel as I upload a ton of hockey content and would really enjoy having some more of you grasshoppers. Take a life for the run. Now, let's just get the Jeff Gorton presser right out of the way here. Gorton sat down in front of the media today for the first time. And just last night, he had the privilege of watching his first Habs game. And did they ever suck ass? We got a little picture here of him saying, "Dear God, what have I gotten myself into?" But regardless, Gorton is here and he's here to stay. And he's up for the task, okay? He's got this. It's all about hashtag Gordy's plan now, boys. At the press conference today, Gorton would tell everyone that, hey, they're going to be transparent about a rebuild if this is the route that they decide to go down. That's right. No more of these guessing games. As for potential GM candidates, Patrick Roy's name was brought up a few times because, well, why not? The media loves this kind of stuff. And here is what Gorton had to say about Patrick Roy potentially joining the team. Quote, "I have a tremendous amount of respect for him, for what he's done in hockey, and I know he's an emotional guy who speaks his mind." Well, no shit. Well, look at everyone. That's right. He said exactly what we all expected him to say. I mean, he's not going to sit there in front of the media and say, "Oh, hell no, I'm not going to pick Patrick Roy." Because Patrick Roy would hunt him down and feed him some knuckle sandwiches the next time he seen him outside. More on the GM search though. Gorton would confirm that he doubts there's going to be a GM brought on board before Christmas, which also makes complete sense. I mean, they got to find a group of guys to interview, and it's going to take some time. It's not going to be done overnight, but I do hope they pick one before the offseason begins. Gorton would also say Dominique Ducharme's job is safe for now. He's going to be the head coach for the remainder of the season because Tank Commander Ducharme right now is doing just fine. He's alright right where he is. You see what I did there? Now, let's go ahead and talk about all the Habs players that are all banged up. Alexander Omanov claims that he broke his nose during that hit last night on Cale Makar, which led him to looking like he chewed on a hemorrhoid, and that's the reason why he came back into the game wearing a cage. Josh Anderson is going to be out for a while now, at least 2 to 4 weeks, and Montreal caught up a guy from the Atlantic Ocean, Dauphin from Laval, to join the team. And look, I know it's shitty, the team is depleted, but you know what? I'm happy for Dauphin. The guy deserves it. He's having a good year down there in Laval. He's got 16 points in 18 games, including 11 goals. So let's see how he looks. Give him a chance. Jeez. Jeff Petry is also on the injured list. Apparently he's got an upper body injury. Maybe that's where he keeps all his money in his upper pocket. I'm just kidding. I hope you get better, Petry. But while you're gone, Montreal caught up defenseman Corey Schweinman from the Laval Rocket. Now I know what some of you are probably thinking. Who the hell is that? And why does his last name sound like a brand of a wiener? Well, this little weenie is 26 years old. He's played with the Rocket over the past couple of seasons, and yeah, he might get a sniff of some NHL action here. Next up, Gallagher and Sami Niku are both going to be out for the next little while, as both of these guys have tested positive for COVID-19. How did they catch it? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe they both wore the same lipstick. Could be anything. But anyway, guys, that's all I've got. It is Friday, so go have some fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and hey, I'll see you next time.